The red top's obsession with Meghan Markle's father is a warning of the abuse to come. Thomas Markle has been an unexpected gift for the UK's pharaoh press. It may be rosy for his daughter now, but the honeymoon period won't last. Meghan Markle's father is the unexpected paparazzi gift of the season. Here's a picture of him in Starbucks, looking up the castles of Great Britain. Here's one where he's power walking with a resistance band for his triceps. Here he is having his not insignificant waist measured, perhaps for some kind of special occasion where. Now he's in an internet cafe, looking up Prince Harry and Meghan on Wikipedia. His whole life is unfolding like a stand-up routine about a regular dad in an incongruous situation. Every morning, the red tops wake up with a greater thirst for his regular dad behavior. They want a picture of him poring over a thesaurus, looking for a synonym for "doesn't she look lovely?" Or maybe finding a cocktail sausage in his pocket and popping it into his mouth. Come on, anyone would watch that as a gif. The Levson inquiry could have drawn all its conclusions about the overweening power of the press from the treatment of this one man. The underpinning counter-privacy argument, that if you've got nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear, is flamboyantly shot down in the bald reality of microscopic press scrutiny. Thomas Markle has nothing to hide. Which of us wouldn't wiki our daughter in the week she was the most famous woman in the world? Who doesn't want better triceps definition? Who wouldn't at least wonder about the difference between Balmoral and Kensington Palace? But guys, it's still private. Nobody wants their thought processes played out in real time, with photographs. Or maybe some people, by a quirk, do want that, but that should be up to them. There is space between a shameful activity and one you would want to perform for an audience, and in that space exists almost all human life, from trying on a sleeveless polo neck to daydreaming about a super-obedient horse. None of us should have to explain this to anyone else, still less watch the curtains of our interior lives torn down by strangers while we're googling support tights or trying to close harmonize with John Legend. For Meghan herself, this is like the honeymoon period of an abusive relationship. At the moment, she is princess of all hearts and can do no wrong. Nobody would be so coarse as to print a picture of her at the gym, or reading a how-to on the correct usage of British titles. Yet the terms have been set. Everything you do, they know about it. Everything they know, they can prove. Everything your relatives do, they have caught on camera. It's rosy now, sunshine. But wait until they're bored 5 years down the line and they find out that you once shouted at a maid, or were spotted in John Lewis looking at buggies, or went to a club without your husband and didn't get home till 12:05, or look as though you've gained weight and yet were clearly seen ordering mozzarella, or look as though you've lost weight and have some anonymous friends who are worried about you. People say, or Hugh Grant says, which is the same as people, that there are two problems with the press. One is that its victims have no power of redress unless they're loaded, the other that newspapers don't self-regulate. Yet the deeper flaw is revealed before anyone needs redress, before the press even tries to self-regulate. These publications are missing the chip that asks, how would I like it, if someone did this to me?